As the race for the GOP presidential nomination rolls on, Governor DeSantis is relying on political donors from his own state for a significant share of his campaign war chest. He formally entered the race 2 months ago and turned in his first campaign finance report in the past week. Kent is joining us with a look at what we're learning from the numbers in that report. Kent?
Yeah, Tom, as we look at this, the Governor DeSantis campaign reported nearly $20 million in contributions from late May until the end of June. Nearly $17 million of that came from contributions that were listed individually in reports to the Federal Election Commission. The rest of the money, it came in smaller contributions, under $200. Those contributions aren't required to be reported in detail. So where is the money coming from? Florida makes up the largest share, about $6.8 million. We broke down the Florida data even more to see which cities had the biggest contribution totals. Tallahassee, number one, with more than $493,000 in donations from people there. Tampa was next, nearly $430,000. Miami donors gave nearly $302,000, and contributors in Orlando gave more than $293,000 in all. Jacksonville a little further down the list with $184,000 raised for the campaign. It's worth noting, though, this is based on the address of the contributors and not the metropolitan area. So donations from suburban cities, those are broken out separately. So what has the governor's campaign been doing with this money? Federal data shows that nearly $8 million had already been spent by the end of June, about 40% of what's been raised so far. In recent weeks, his campaign has let some staffers go in order to reduce expenses. Also, campaign officials have told NBC News that they are shifting their focus from big speeches to smaller, more intimate campaign events, and they say that he will take more of a national focus rather than making frequent references to what's happened here in Florida.